Mecklenburg County voters are being asked to raise their sales tax by 1%. If approved, that revenue from that increase will go into a multi-decade overhaul of public transit and major roadways. But as chief political correspondent Andy Weber tells us today, there is a disagreement over whether this transit tax will accomplish all it sets out to do.
A sales tax increase proposed from Mecklenburg County promises to fund transit expansions and road improvements that will enable the metro to keep up with its rapid population growth.
It's about continuing a story we've been writing together for decades.
But those opposed, like progressive group Action NC, have long argued a sales tax increase, even just 1%, will place an undue burden on the area's poorest populations. Robert Dawkins is political director for Action NC.
So a lot of that comes out of their pocket. So when people are looking at this and saying, oh, it's only $11 a month, that $11 a month is going to be a tipping point for a whole lot of people, specifically coming up right now with these SNAP cuts.
But supporters like former Federal Highway Administration official David Howard argue the tax will overall increase affordability by offering more transportation options.
Compared to the upkeep of a car every year, which is $6,000 to $7,000 on a used car, with the cost going up 7% every year, the math is easy to figure out which one makes more sense.
If voters greenlight the tax, expanded bus routes and microtransit options would be the first to get money. During our interview Thursday, Dawkins argued microtransit, a point-to-point service, wouldn't get the money it needs to meet demand.
It has a scalability problem. The more people that like it, the more that it's going to cost. And the more that it's going to cost, they're going to start reducing it.
Howard, though, says tracking demand is baked into their plans, that microtransit can evolve into something else depending on what riders are seeking.
But you get an opportunity to gauge where demand is. So for cats, that means that they can go from a 5-passenger van to an 8-passenger van. And if it's a really popular area, they can go all the way up to a new bus route.
And while early voting is already underway, this question to raise the county's sales tax by 1 cent on every dollar will formally go before voters here in Meck County this coming Tuesday, November 4th. Reporting in Optimist Park, I'm Andy Weber, Queen City News.
Queen City News Plus. Just search Queen City News on your smart TV's app store.